Hello YouTube. Hope this video is finding you doing well. It's November 27th, 2017. This is Jason, aka BitJunkie. We're going to do another video here. Today we're back to just a standard update video on the accounts. Look at Bitcoin though. I mean, we're pretty close to 10,000 now, right? I mean, where does this train stop? You know, there's a part of me that's I'm long-term bullish on Bitcoin, but there's a part of me that's terrified of the correction or market retracement we may get from this kind of a move. Just as a trader, it's just scary to see anything move so in one direction so strong with such velocity. It's kind of crazy. So it's like I'm just waiting for the ball to drop. Now again, I'm long-term bullish, but those pullbacks are going to be brutal because, like, one of the lending platforms that I'm in, USI Tech, pays you in Bitcoin. So it feels funny to buy at the top. I always trade at retracements, which means, you know, the market goes up 100 points. It's going to come back down maybe 40 to 60 points, and you find a spot to jump in around that 61% pullback. Ideally, if it comes back 78%, somewhere in that range, you just click that buy button and you jump back in, you know. And but it just feels funny buying at the top. Like today I bought a package and I feel like I'm buying at the top, and it's just weird. But I'm long-term bullish, you know, because Bitcoin's one of those things you're like, oh, I'm gonna wait for a pullback after it gets to 10,000. It may never pull back is where the problem is, you know. On October 5th, I jumped in. It was $4,200, and we haven't seen it since. So, you know, you never know. Anyway, all right, so let's get to BitConnect. All right, here's my account. This is really upsetting for me. I did a $40 loan just before I shot this video. I shot another video. It was 19 minutes long, which was too long for an update video. But I saved my reinvestment to show you on the video, and then my capture software gave me just a black screen. It was all audio in my mouse, but no video. You couldn't see what the screen was doing. So I have to start all over. So I'm shooting the video again, but I can't do the $40 reinvest like I wanted to show you. There it is right there at 8:07 p.m. on today. You know, that was 22 minutes ago. I did it, and it didn't record. So it kind of stinks. But here I am. 2370 is my invested amount. You guys kind of messed up my update videos. I mean, I'm not mad about it, but you kind of messed them up. And let me show you why. Before, if you look at this total earned, here's my lending profit. And then there's this affiliate bonus deal. All right, so I did put my link in the information box, but a few of you actually signed up and put money in your account, and I got paid for it. So now I don't know how much of this money in here is actually attributed to the original amount of money that I put in. Because you remember, when I got these affiliate bonuses, I reinvested those too. Thank you very much, by the way. And now a portion of this lending profit is the interest that I'm getting off of the money here. Because I've never pulled any money out, right? So it's made it mathematically almost impossible for me, unless I was to go through every single loan and add up. You know, I'd have to go through and do a lot of math every day just to keep that on top of that. And I'm just probably not willing to do it. So I'm very sorry for that, but I appreciate the bonus. You guys, you helped my compounding out. But yeah, it's going well. Let me show you my loans. So if you go to your lending wallet and you pull up the transaction detail, if I go to 250 per page, it's multiple pages now. I think the last time we did a video, it all still fit on one page. So you can see, let me show you how my day goes. So here's today, you know, this first line. This is my first loan, my $1,050 loan that gets the little buffer, because you see it's 1.15, where the daily payout was actually 1.05 today, right? So I received 1208 there, but then look how many loans there are going up here for the day. It's just all day long you're getting paid. Whoever it was that invested $10,000, I did look it up this week. You do get 5% of whatever somebody invests, because whoever it was that did a $10,000 loan, it was like $500 paid to my account. Again, thank you very much for that. And I immediately reinvested it, and that's the payment for that one right there. But you can see all these loans. And then here's where I did the $40 reinvestment, 30 minutes ago, that you guys didn't get to see. Sorry. All right. So that's what it is. The compounding effect really is just, it creates an army of little loans. And these little things add up over time. Every day you're going to add another one of these. And eventually it adds up to something substantial. Okay. And let's go look at the daily interest to see what the average has been and what it's going to be this week, just to kind of give you an idea. I really upset that I wasn't able to show you the reinvestment. That would have been the first one that we've done. I was excited about showing that tonight. Now it kind of ruined it. But anyway, so this is the payouts for this week. Interest was kind of down last week, comparatively speaking. But who am I to complain? We're compounding daily, and the system is still here. So all is well in life, right? One thing I did want to talk about is divergence in the price. Real quick, Bitcoin's gone way up, and BCC has not really moved a lot. There's a couple reasons for that, I think. First of all, the velocity behind BTC or Bitcoin's move is, even within the market of BitConnect, I'm thinking there's a lot of people that are going with Bitcoin, cashing out BCC, going to Bitcoin. And it's a little bit harder for them to manipulate or, get the price to do exactly what they wanted to do, because the Bitcoin velocity is so hard. There's probably a lot of people cashing out or going to Bitcoin, if I would guess. Okay, so you've got a little bit of price divergence. And the second thing is, speaking to the velocity, check this out. So BitConnect as a system has a volatility-based circuit breaker. And basically what this does is it compares price where it closed and opened, during the course of days and between 2 days. And if you get wild swings above 10% in any direction, basically the breaker trips and BCC stops trading, basically. And the reason it does that is to protect from wild swings up, which create, bullish buying, or the other way, you get a massive sell off. You don't want that to happen. So it shuts down, because I think, and this is another, I guess, indicator that it does tie itself to Bitcoin. It had to build in a circuit breaker just in case Bitcoin got out of hand, because you want to know what's real and what's, you don't want BitConnect coin to chase Bitcoin as it gets bull ran. And there's, you've got some actors in the market just pushing, like you had out of Korea for Bitcoin Cash a couple weeks ago, just moving billions of dollars just to try and move the price. You don't want it when it's not really real. It's not that it's not really real, but it's like a stock hunt in other trading. I don't know what you would call it in this scenario, but you don't want to get caught in that. So they built in a kind of like a protection deal. And see, the thing about this is, yes, there's divergence now. Bitcoin's gone way up, and BitConnect coin is, kind of leveled off. But as the volatility drops a little bit, gets back a little bit more normal, I'm sure some approximation of the ratio that they aim to be at, it will start to trade back closer and trade back to the mean, and it'll get back in step wherever they like it to be. It just may take a little bit of time, because Bitcoin has gone absolutely insane. I mean, Bitcoin, when I made that first video on the 14th of November, was $6,500 when I made that video. And it's not even 2 weeks later, and it's $3,000 more expensive. I mean, it's unbelievable right now. So you want to have some stabilization in the price. And it's kind of cool that they included this little circuit breaker. I didn't know it exists. I saw an alert a couple of times I've seen the circuit breaker alert a couple of times over the last week or so, saying that, we can't, I forget what the error message said, but it was something along the effects of, we're not trading any BCC right now because the price volatility is just way too high. So I think it's a little bit of divergence. I think it'll trade back to the mean as time goes on. All right. That's my account. That's pretty much where we're at. I wanted to take a second all the people that signed up, USI Tech, and the few of you that signed up with BitConnect, I didn't really ask for that, but I definitely appreciate it. The response to the videos, the dialogue, the messages that I've received, the wonderful people that I've been talking to on email. I talked to several of you on the phone today, um, about your accounts and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm here to help. I said we were going to build community, right? So that's what we're doing. So what I'm going to do, I'm trying to take it up another notch because I was completely ill prepared for the response. So one question I'm getting a lot is how do you set up a wallet? So I'm thinking I should probably do a video on how to set up a wallet. I've only done it once or twice myself, so let me practice and then I'll make a video about it. So we'll have that as something that's available that you can watch on my channel. Also, somebody suggested that we do a Facebook group so that everybody could join and then we could talk directly a lot faster than waiting for me to put out a video and then talking that way. 100% agree with that. I would definitely participate in that. So I'm going to look into getting that created as soon as possible. Also, I guess I could get a Twitter. I'm a pretty anti social media guy in general for my own life. I have Facebook, but I don't really do anything. But I'll get Twitter because it would be good to have, hey, the video's going up about this and then send it out and everybody knows, or I could put that on the Facebook or both. So, okay, maybe I'll get a Twitter. So I'll look into that. And the other thing is, alluding to the point I brought up earlier, I've got a lot of referrals and unforeseen, I guess, money has come from that into my accounts, which is kind of throwing off my update videos because it's outpacing my little bit of money that I put in there, which is fine. That's great. I love, we're in here to make some money, right? But I do also feel as though I need to start giving some of that back. So I'm going to start doing some giveaways, and I haven't determined exactly how much because I don't even know. I mean, all this happened last weekend. I literally had 30 something subscribers the Saturday before last. The video came out last week and I have like over 2,000 subscribers today, and hundreds of people signed up under me in these programs overnight, literally in 3 days. It was unbelievable. So, and I had all those emails and phone calls, and some of you, I told you I was going to email you back or I'll talk to you soon. I didn't forget. I'm slammed and I'm trying to do 100 things at one time. Just work with me and bear with me, please. Okay. But back to my point, I'm going to start giving away some Bitcoin to get people in the game. If nothing else, just put it in a wallet somewhere and hold on to it. You don't have to invest in any of these programs or anything like that. If you're risk averse, hey, stay that way. That's fine. But I'll give you some Bitcoin anyway. Hold it in a wallet. I don't know if I'm going to do it like everybody. I feel cliche if I just do it out of the comment section, but I mean, that's really the only way I can do it right now because I don't have any other way to interact with you guys. So we'll probably start with that and then maybe we'll do something different. But I'm going to start giving back some of this Bitcoin that's come to me just for talking into my microphone here. All right. The problem with that is right now, though, is I don't even know how to withdraw money. I had no plans on withdrawing any money anytime soon when I started this. I was thinking I was 8, 9, 10 months away from ever even thinking about taking money out. So USI Tech specifically, you have to do a validation process with your ID and a bill, which that's within the last 2 months before you can withdraw money. So anybody that signed up for USI Tech, they do verify ID and information before you can withdraw. Okay. So everybody don't try and shoot the messenger. Hey, you hooked me up with this scam. I can't even get my money out. You can take money out every day, but you do have to validate your ID and stuff. Okay. So I haven't done it yet. So I can't, all the Bitcoin that came to me this last weekend, from the referrals, I can't even give any of it back right now because I'm not even set up or validated to be able to withdraw. So I'm going to do that over the next couple of days. And then when I start making videos, I'll start giving away some Bitcoin. Okay. Again, thank you guys for all the support. It's fantastic. I've met some absolutely wonderful people and this has been a lot of fun. The system's still here. We're still making money. Everything's looking good. USI Tech is up next. I'll probably try and get it done tomorrow or maybe the next day. And I'll update you on everything else. And then I'll try and get those other videos that I said made as soon as possible. And as information comes out, I might have to announce it in the video because I don't have a social media platform to tell you where my Facebook page is now or my Twitter page is now, right? So I'm going to have to do it on the video. So I do see the point of why I need to get those things set up. So I'm going to work on that. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hope you guys have a blessed night, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.